What up, Posse?
What up, everybody?
How's it going? This is Brandon.
And Mark.
I wanted to start. Why we twisted it around twice now? I wanted to do it.
You don't get to start this
Hey,
time.
shout out to my brother Jermaine.
His birthday.
He turned 40 this week, and he's freaking out. 'Cause
One
I
foot
thought
in
it
the
was
grave,
2.
man.
but I wouldn't know what it's like to turn 40 yet, so
How about 42?
I don't know. I wouldn't.
21?
So I'm going to go right into the DVDs because this DVD, I'm still buying them, even though I've been saying that there's some of these are going to be high collectible because they've got commentaries and all these different things on them. This one does not have any commentary. It's not going to be collectible. It's only a couple of years old, but it's Arnold, and I got it for like 40 cents.
That's going to be my question.
Yeah, I got it for nothing. I mean, for 40 cents, I could buy bubblegum. But it was delightfully, surprisingly fun. It was called it's called Last Stand. It's basically
Johnny Knoxville.
and it's got Johnny Knoxville in it, so it was kind of funny, and he was good. But it was delightfully, surprisingly funny, and it was basically a movie that they kind of made.
Total blast.
It's a total blast. You're not wrong. But it's a movie that
good.
they obviously made and designed for him because it plays an older cop that's a sheriff that used to be in the big city, and now he wanted to slow things down, and now he's just in a lazy little town, but then the bad people come to him.
So would this be the sequel to Raw Deal?
No. Ooh. Oh, dude, I think you might be onto something.
Remember, like in Raw Deal, he was like a little small town cop, and they brought him to
could
the
have
city.
easily made this a Raw Deal Part 2.
We'd have to see. I would have to see the
Holy
name.
crap.
Damn.
That would be, you know what?
Call up Hollywood right now.
Right?
Cut us a check for that. You're
I feel
welcome.
I feel like Johnny Knoxville's found his niche in being like the sidekick in action movies, because I think he's done a couple of where he's like
The run.
Yeah.
he's the comedy relief kind of guy.
Well, you can only do Jackass for so
Walking
long
Tall.
until you.
Yeah, he did it in Walking Tall too. Yeah,
I didn't like Walking Tall, and I take that
like
back
it.
because I really like The Rock.
Kevin Sorbo was the bad guy,
Yeah, that was
right?
dumb.
No, that was the second
Kevin
one.
Sorbo was
He was in the second
Walking
one.
Tall.
He was in the second
He
one.
was in a Walking Tall movie.
So my swap haul,
Mark Hall.
not Mark Hall, didn't get that from Mark Hall. I bought this at the last swap, which was a huge success, and it's not really a swap anymore, is it, Mark?
From now on, it is called the Minnesota Toy Posse event.
Okay. So now we've got that established.
Yeah, right?
Well, then let's establish this right here.
What year is that?
What's that?
1970. I can't read it.
Why is she there?
I don't know. She was never in the. This is a thermos that I got from the swap. The event, and it's from the 70s.
76. You weren't even born. then.
76. Yeah, I wasn't even. Jermaine was my brother, but I wasn't.
You weren't born.
But that is from a cartoon. It's thermos. The lunch boxes.
From the
If it was,
70s.
God, I wonder what would that be worth if I had the lunchbox with this.
Oh, it'd be worth a lot of money. Remember when I brought the Silverhawks lunchbox over here with the
You
perfect
did.
thermos?
You did. That's pretty cool. Now you made me jealous a little bit. But
Well, this is some stuff I got from the swap.
yeah.
But no one cares about that.
Here, let's talk about your last thing you got first.
Oh, why? Because it
Who got
talks.
that for you?
You gave it to me basically for $5.
That is giving it away.
And I'm sorry, but I really think that this is going to be worth some money because it is from the 90s still. It has been hijacked technically from Marvel, and they've got the rights to it, and it's going to be a part of the Marvel universe. So I think it's a little bit of a backstory and information that's going to make this itself more valuable.
These weapons alone are worth $5. Just telling
Yeah.
you.
Well, then why did you sell it to me for $5?
Because I have like 15 of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's just admitting he's hoarding them.
I am a hoarder, a toy hoarder. Why are you guys pulling the shades?
I'm just-
Why is my family here?
I was just thinking that's going to be one of those things that every time I go to another event, you're going to
many
have
of these
another
you
one of
have?
those.
Yeah.
I'm just going to buy them all off of you, and they're just going to get more and more
I'm
expensive
army
as
building
they go.
these Angelas.
Yeah, right?
Anyways, money grab. What is this thing? What is this
Superman, Lex Luthor.
freak of nature? This is where I draw the line with DC stuff.
Oh, no. And it's like, I think they just kind of really went off of that
But what is it?
alternate reality Lex Luthor that was like, oh, I'm a good guy now. I'm here to save the Earth, but I'm still Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
But this is just, again, outperform Superman, make him look bad. Like, oh, a human can do it better than a Kryptonian can.
So was he doing
This stands
superhero
for
things,
hope.
or was he actually bad?
That
No, he was like
stands for
saving.
hope.
He was like saving people and
Yeah.
Oh.
He was basically
Doing
just beating
super
Superman
stuff.
to the punch.
Okay. So just giving
But
it
wasn't
to
he
the old
causing maybe
Superman.
some of the things?
Well, like
just to make
under
himself look
wraps, just
bad?
to be like, oh, he'd have like one of the other supervillains do something, so then he'd know about it and like get to the
I get that.
And
get
now
to the scene
Chad,
first.
you
What?
didn't even know who this guy was.
No, I don't. No. He's ridiculous.
I think he kind of scares
He
you.
looks something from McFarlane, though. He looks something from Spawn,
Yeah,
kind of.
I'll tell you, brother.
Is that Thor's hammer?
I'm the Sugar Man.
yeah. I don't know how he got it though.
It comes from the Dark Beast was sold with this hammer.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is like from the Age of Apocalypse. You know, look, he's got these little buttons.
So what's his name?
Sugar Man.
Sugar Man.
He's a former TGI Fridays waiter that got mutated.
Got a lot of flair.
all those flare
He's
pieces
got a
of
lot
flair.
of flair.
And
30 pieces of flair.
So when did this come out?
The 90s is like when that whole Age of
There you go.
Apocalypse
Yeah.
stuff
So I'm
came
assuming
out.
like
Yeah.
probably 95, 96.
I mean, so he's like, wasn't he like a horseman of apocalypse or just like a henchman?
I don't know.
He's somehow
I can't
hooked up with
remember.
Mr. Sinister.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is just so outlandish.
I told you guys I like the Toy Biz one they made like in '95.
And this was a Build-A-Figure?
That one is. Yeah.
This was. Are these all Build-A-Figures?
These are all Build-A-Figures.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Let's keep going.
We're going on to the next one.
That's mine.
This
I
is
own
what I
that.
say to that.
It's not one of my favorite eras of Hulk. It was interesting. I think that they kind of ran long. The Mr. Fix-It storylines kind of ran long.
Mr. Fix-It. Well, the whole Grey Hulk thing was kind of cool. Remember when he was like way more angry, kind of almost like a bad guy, and then he like became Joe Fix-It, and he wasn't as strong, you know, but he still was kind of like a bad guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, not really a bad guy, but just a more for it. You know, the Hulk would be like, "Oh, a bird," and this guy would be like, "I'm destroying this and I'm putting up a building."
It's kind of like a story. Maybe this is what bothers me. It's kind of like a storyline of like wrestling. You know, a heel turned.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And then going back to whatever.
But I think that was also when they started to do like the whole now he's gonna be green, and they needed something to do with the Gray Hulk, and
Yeah.
they had to move to Las Vegas and I
He
think
was
run a
running
club or
stuff,
something.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was running stuff in Vegas.
He's a bouncer, security, and all that. Yeah.
And these guys are pretty much the same mold,
Good grab.
except the head's a little different. This one's got a tail. You see, this one doesn't have a tail. Look at that tail!
Look at that loincloth.
Good gosh.
But I'm army building these.
Wendigo and Sasquatch.
They're going with my Alpha Flight. These guys are going to be fighting Alpha Flight. This guy's a part of Alpha Flight. I mean, good prices. I got all these Build-A-Figures for $150.
Ooh.
Picked up these Build-A-Figure pieces for like $5 a piece because we sell things for cheap like that local.
That's true.
This,
Skeleton.
Now you set me off on a whole new quest, my friend.
That's gonna be an expensive one, especially you get like the bikes and stuff,
Oh,
mint
I
in
know.
box and
Yeah.
stuff.
Skeleton Warriors from
So
the
like
90s.
about a month ago, you scored me one of these mint, not this one, but a girl one.
Yeah, I got
mint
you
on
one
card.
mint on card.
That's why I had to buy this one because like, oh, I need to have some loose ones too.
And it was reasonable.
Yeah, this is like $6, I think, $7 I paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Loose. That's good shape. I like that. I just don't understand. What did Brandon say? It was
Oh, it's like Steven Tyler.
Steven Tyler mixed with the mask.
And then
Exactly.
Sedlick, Michael Sedlick.
Michael.
Gave me this.
So what is that?
Shout out to Michael Sedlick.
Okay.
Oh, that's Robin. Okay.
Yeah,
From the animated series or from like
It's
Batman
the old
Forever?
Batman animated series. And then you
90s.
got that at a garage sale. You
I
said.
got this at a garage sale for $1.
For
It's
me.
It's He-Man. Well, yeah, because you got me this.
That's an even trade.
But it's He-Man.
Terrible trade.
Hey. But I got it for $1, and he, the binders of his legs are in pretty good shape and everything, and
The action still works, right?
yeah, everything works great. And I realized when I got this that I was like, I understand why I like this toy. It's the same with my Pulsars, translucent.
That reminds me of Pulsar.
It does, and I've loved this since I was a kid. And same with
You
Bionic.
like translucent moving parts.
Bionic Man, Bionic Woman, anything with I want to have
why
a
you're an auto mechanic.
translucent chest.
Like then you pump his chest and his
I want
lungs
to
work.
be able to see my guts.
We
Yeah.
need to go to that body.
Look what I had for dinner
display
yesterday.
when it comes back.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Good
Like
God.
They
What?
do at the Science Museum, the body exhibit.
Oh, the human body, and it shows like all the.
Like the innards and stuff.
Oh, you're taking it too far. That's not.
But
what
we're
I was
going.
talking. I was
Me
thinking
and you.
like cartoony type of
No,
thing. I wasn't
you're
thinking
going.
like real thing. So when's the next event?
July 11th at the Eagle.
At the Eagles 34 on 25th and 25th in Minneapolis. How many tables are we at so far?
45-ish, but there'll be more than that.
Oh, there'll be way
There's
more
like
than that.
45 people selling, and the people have been bringing tables.
The last one that we had was really
Probably
good.
like 80 to 90 tables because people will bring extra
tables
The
and
last
stands
with
and
two
stuff.
plenty
slots.
of room, and it was outdoors. Is this next one going to be outdoors
This
as well?
next one's outdoors,
Okay, perfect. And it's free to the public.
family friendly,
9 to 3.
9 to 3.
9 to 3. There'll
I
be
would get
food.
there early though, because
Yeah.
a lot of people pack
Yeah.
up early. I mean, you can't expect people to sit around all day waiting to sell you stuff.
Yeah.
No, and you know the hustle is in the.
I'll be there till 3.
In the early points,
Yeah.
you know, is the hustle.
Like
It's when
there's
you.
people shopping before 9.
Yeah.
And we don't even open until 9.
There will be food. There'll be burgers,
Pull
brats,
tabs.
pull tabs,
Drinks.
Bloody Marys, a whole. I think it's a whole breakfast menu
Live
until
music?
noon.
No, I'm just kidding. No live
Yeah,
music.
Brandon's gonna beatbox.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
It's just gonna be me farting into the mic.
god!
Like I'm beatboxing, guys.
That's what
Hey
you, that's,
guys, look at me beat this box.
Isn't that what he's doing right now?
I can beat this box, you guys.
Isn't he farting
Get
into the
outta here.
microphone?
What a jerk.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done being a jerk. All
I'll
right.
see you guys July 11th.
Yeah, and happy birthday, Jermaine.
Happy birthday, Jermaine.
Peace.
All right. Peace out.